Welcome to B-Stride DIY. I'm at Harbor Freight Tools and I'm going to show you some April free tool deals, and they have some instant savings deals as well. So first up here we have Atlas. I haven't used this brand before, but you get a free tool when you buy a battery. So for $139.99 you buy the battery and you get a free tool which is up to $99 of savings. They have blowers, chainsaws, trimmers, all kinds of outdoor tools it looks like here. First up they have this 80-volt Atlas chainsaw, and right above it they've got a 40-volt Atlas chainsaw as well. And then here they have some pole saws. This one here is a 10-inch brushless pole saw. It's an 80-volt tool for $89, but you get it free if you buy the battery, which you'll need anyway. And this is a 20-inch pole hedger, and that's $74.99 if you buy that one alone. This is a hedger here. I think it's a 24-inch. It has that plastic covering over it here. It's a 24-inch cordless hedge trimmer. It's a 40-volt. Buying it by itself, it's $54.99. They're saying that's the best deal here. This is it inside the box. They're saying it cuts up branches up to 33% thicker and a 2-hour runtime. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch cut capacity, and that's what it looks like with the battery hooked up. This is the pole saw, the 10-inch pole saw in the box, and it's showing different tools here from the Atlas brand. Go ahead and comment below, guys, if you've used Atlas tools before. It looks like they're specializing in the outdoor tools here. It looks like the cordless trimmer here, they had the edger right next to it there. So this is the 40-volt, 15-inch cordless string trimmer for $59.99, although you get it free, of course, if you buy the battery. And this is the 8-inch hedger. This is $99.99. That's the highest value you'll get with this free battery deal. And here they've got a 16-inch brushless string trimmer. That's an 80-volt string trimmer there. And the batteries, they have cards. They don't, so you just bring the card up to the front desk. These are the Atlas blowers here. They have a 40-volt and an 80-volt lithium. So 4 times the power with the 80-volt and 2 times with the lithium. We can't forget Hercules. They've still got their deal going on. If you've seen my other video, I show you this deal. You buy the battery and charger for $99, and then you get a free tool. I think the value of that is up to $119. So here's the battery, and here's the charger here, and the value is going to be $99 if you buy those together, and then of course you get a free tool from the selection here. This one is the angle grinder, for example, and this is the hammer drill. Looks like $79 on those. The impact driver. This is a 1/2-inch impact driver. Of course, you get it free with this deal. This is the variable speed rotary polisher and sander, and then the random orbital sander. So those are some of the options. I think you get more options as well. Now Bauer is in on this deal as well. They have their own deal where you buy a battery and charger, and you get a free tool up to $142 worth of value. A little bit better than Hercules, but it just depends which brand that you're kind of more partial to and which one you have. So these are some of the tools here you can get, the impact driver. And then down below it here, they have some of their outdoor tools as well. They have their chainsaw, which is a 20-volt model. And then they have a jet fan blower, which is 20 volts as well. So you'd get one of those for free of your choosing when you buy the battery and charger. And they've got some of the specs here, 96 mile/hour max airspeed. Now this is an instant savings deal for $9.99. It's a 9-piece paint kit, which is a pretty good deal compared to box stores. You're going to be getting the 2-inch angle brush, 9-inch nap, 2 of those, and then 2 4-inch naps, plastic liner and tray, and then 2 of the roller frames, 1 large and 1 small. So as long as the naps are good, I'd say that's a good deal. $17.99. You're getting a heavy-duty tarp. This is a 10-foot by 12-foot tarp. So it's a very large tarp. Weather resistant, it's saying fade resistant. The black side of this is going to block the sunlight. The silver side is going to reflect the sunlight. And they're using it for construction, agriculture, all kinds of things here. So for $44.99, this is a Syn Battery, manual battery charger with engine starter. It's got 12 feet total reach with the battery leads, LED display, 50 amps for engine start. And this is a stud finder for $12 here. This is one of the instant savings deals. Deep scan, always on, finds wood and metal. with high accuracy, made in the USA. Instant savings, $3.99. That looks like it's 20% off. It was $4.99. This is a voltage tester, non-contact AC voltage tester here. It's CAT3 rated up to 600 volts, and of course visual and audible alerts with tip lights and beeps to indicate voltage on this. And this wall had a bunch of Ames items. They had a full wall here. I hadn't seen this before, but maybe I just have missed it. And next up we have this 50-foot by 5/8 of an inch garden hose for $15.99. So this is an instant savings deal, 20% off. Standard hose here, but it's a pretty good price. So if your hose is leaking, or if it's just old, you need to replace a new one. This is a PVC 5-ply hose, standard green hose if you need to just replace your old hose that's leaking the spring. But they had all the fancy ones next to it, but just a standard one here. This is a 4.5-inch Pittsburgh suction cup here for $2.99. You can use this if you have a dent in your car, saying powerful enough to pull out dents, of course, and it's got the bright orange color here for $2.99. They had a bunch of gloves for instant savings deals and some for clearance. So the cheapest it looked like were $149 just for these hardy latex dip gloves. They've got these pigskin work gloves from Hardy as well, and then these full grain leather work gloves. These were $4.99, I believe. And that's from the Hardy brand. That's a 16% savings. These are the clearance gloves for $3.97. These are the leather gloves, or split leather gloves. Another instant savings deal. This is from Pittsburgh. For $3.29, they had these 6-inch ratcheting clamps here. And that's 17% off. And this is what they look like here, just some standard ratcheting clamps if you need those for your next woodcutting project. And they also had the $2.99 quick release clamps as well. And they also had instant savings on Superglue. I've shown you this before in other videos, but this is 99 cents. At other stores like Target or Walmart, you're going to pay probably double or triple that just for their non-name brand Superglue. So this is their everyday savings wall for $4.97. They just have a utility knife here on clearance, which is folding and lock back here. They have some folding knives as well. These can go on your key ring for $197 in case you need a folding knife. And it's also shaped like a key as well. This is from Bauer. This is a clearance item. It is $129. It was $159, I believe. It's a cordless 1.6 gallon 20 volt air compressor. These are the specs on it here, 135 PSI. It is the tool only, oil free, cordless. And in decibel wise, it's about 71.5 decibels if you're interested in that. But this one's on clearance, maybe different at your store. This is an Inside Track Club deal. I know it's not instant savings, but it's $19.99. I just thought it was a good deal. This is from US General. It's a 4-tier shelf. I think it can hold a total of 179 pounds. But yeah, I'm sorry, 176 pounds, but just a pretty good deal if you're already in the Inside Track Club. These are some more of the instant savings deals for April. We've gone over that manual charger with engine start. That's a ratcheting tie down for $12.99. Some tail lights for $26, a gravity fed paint gun for $19, a drying towel for $5, towel refills like shop towel refills for $11, a 12-volt battery maintainer for $9, a foam polishing pad, and a 50-foot rubber air hose for $19. On the back side here, we've got some more of their instant savings deals. This is an oil pan with spout for $5, extended dual inflator, air blow gun, pencil tire gauge. We've gone over the suction cup. Some more portable LED work flashlights under $5 here. And then the large tarps here. You've got a huge one for $17. And then the 10 by 12 foot we've gone over already at $17. Now this is a linoleum knife. If you're going to be cutting linoleum, this is on clearance for $197. And this whole wall here, they still have this. This is for your tool cart here. You can just slap some items onto the side here. This is a 5-outlet heavy-duty power strip. You can charge your phone. It's got some USB ports. And then for $10, you can put tissues or gloves and just put it on the side of your tool cart here. This is magnetic, obviously, as it's falling over and stuck to each other. It comes in blue and orange. And this is a magnetic spray can and screwdriver holder for $9.99. So go ahead and check out the description. I'm putting some other links in there with tools, and I really hope this video helped you guys. Thanks.